How do you get buy-in? Let's say you've got an idea, you've got a project that you want people to sign off on, and you're having trouble getting buy-in. You've probably made the same mistakes that I made 20 years ago. I would think through it. I would have a legal case for it. I would have a marketing plan, if you will, an internal marketing plan, try to get people to buy in to my vision or my plan. Then I would present it. And often, half the people in the room would, and I couldn't even believe it, they wouldn't buy in because it's clearly the greatest plan in the history of the world. Why aren't you buying in? Well, I learned a lot, actually, from a guy named Ben Rhodes. Ben Rhodes was a speechwriter and a foreign policy expert and consultant, special counsel to President Obama. And he discovered that he wasn't getting some buy-in early on in his career. He's in his 20s, he's writing speeches, and he would write a speech for then Senator Obama. Obama would give the speech, and then it'd be, criticized by some people that he needed buy-in from. He gave a speech on education, and the Department of Education has problems with it. Somebody went to him and said, well, you should have known that the Department of Education was not going to give you buy-in before he ever gave the speech. Didn't you send it to him? Ben, of course, being a young green speechwriter, said, no, I didn't send it to him. He said, man, if you don't give them a chance to comment on it before the speech, they're not going to like it when they hear it. And he learned from that, and so did I, obviously. He learned that, hey, if you need buy-in from somebody, include them in the process. Send that speech over there. Have them look at it. If you need buy-in on your vision, sit down with the key team members that you need buy-in with and say, hey, I'm thinking about how we can develop a new kind of marketing plan, or we can increase our fourth quarter revenue, or we can handle health insurance for our team members. And I'm wondering if you would have a conversation with me, take them to lunch. I'm not saying be manipulative. I'm saying pitch your vision, see if they can edit or adjust that vision. It needs to feel like they were not just part of that conversation, but they were part of the creation of whatever it is that you're trying to make happen. That's how you get buy-in. You don't get buy-in by using marketing principles and manipulation and brainwashing techniques. You get buy-in by getting people's heart involved, and they only get their heart involved when they are actually part of the process. Really what you're looking for is for that internal sense of self, whatever project that you're trying to pitch, the only way you're going to get buy-in is when people associate that project with themselves. And the only way to get them to associate it with themselves is to actually give them a piece of it, to actually let them comment on it and make it better. So today's Business Made Simple tip is this: to get buy-in, include people in the creation process. Actually set a meeting with whoever the stakeholders are that you need buy-in from and say, I'm trying to create something, I need your feedback. That's really it. That's it. And then when you pitch that, they will sense that they are part of that, and people rarely act against who they see or what they feel is themselves. So that's how you get buy-in.